Starting the stream.
Beyond, please. Thank you. There. Already over here.
Please load Twitch.
Don't worry, it will load eventually.
One day.
There we are.
One day or another.
There we are.
One day or another. One day. Wait, don't.
And we are in. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another RPG night with all of us. I'm your host, Hoff, and we have everyone else with us. We have Jedi, Neptune, Silver, and Tom.
Hello.
And we are continuing where we left off last time. For those of you who are not with us, last time the party got hired to do a couple more jobs. Almost started to go to Empire, and then almost toppled it. And then got hired to go retrieve a booze shipment for the new tavern in town. They got out, found the campsite where the booze shipment and its guards were, with no sign of the booze or the guards. Following a trail further into the woods, they came across some party goblins, and hilarity ensued with that fight. But they did rescue most of the guards and most of the booze, so they rested for the night. And we are picking up where we left off in the morning. So you guys wake up. The guards are slowly, groggily waking up. Very hungover.
Okay.
You guys are just kind of staring at him.
I guess we get up.
Yeah.
I'll wake up, start packing things together.
The guards will wake up, kind of shake their heads, and kind of look at the rest of you and be like, "Who are you?"
The adventurers that saved your butts.
What? Oh, my head, what happened?
You got robbed.
Your goblin things did some magic on you, and you were having a wild party in the woods.
Must have been a wild party, I can't remember a thing.
You drank a lot of booze.
And
A
got
lot
really
of
messed
booze.
up with.
Yeah, that's why I have a raging headache.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm surprised you're alive.
It was that bad of a party, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a few of you did make it.
Ah, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll have to deal with that later. You got whatever's left over of the booze?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
it's there in that cart.
Did you get the letters? We were also doing a mail delivery.
No, I don't know of any letters.
I didn't see letters.
Oh, that's probably really not good. So,
Probably.
we'll have to go find those. Yeah.
All right, back into the woods, gang.
So the guards kind of slowly gather themselves. They make some breakfast. It's not they're not in an immediate rush, but it's like they're just trying to gather their thoughts and whatnot.
Mhm.
They're like, yep. So there was like a brown leather satchel and had a bunch of letters for the town. They would be very upset if they didn't get those.
Did we happen to see the satchel while we were in the cottage that we half blew up?
Not that you recall.
Yeah, of course not. It would never be that easy.
You were in the way, sir.
Just noticing on stream, it pulled up your Discord chat.
It did. My bad.
It did.
There we go.
I got you. Quick stream, look away.
Full stream. Nah, it doesn't matter too much. Ain't got nothing to hide there.
It's just Wilson, anyways.
Yee. Alright, so with that, you guys don't recall any signs of a satchel or any letters at the little cottage there, although that might be a good spot to start.
I believe we were hired to secure the booze
Mm-hmm.
and secure the trade route, but there was no mention of being paid to secure letters.
There was not, no.
But we could just
So-
do a good deed.
Yeah, I prefer to get paid to do my work.
Hey,
Then
It's a
go-
job. I'm here to get paid.
Reputation.
Like,
yeah.
you
Aren't
can
like a
maintain
noble person?
reputation, but not, just give away your work for free.
But it's also called being nice.
One of the
Aren't you just a noble
guards
person?
pipes up and says, "You may not have been promised any gold, like anything for that, but I'm sure, number one, it would be much appreciated in the town and your reputation would build, and they'd likely slide you a little something your way for your troubles regardless. The town sheriff there's usually pretty good for that."
We're already here. There's the possibility of pay, and people will like us and be more likely to pay us better in the future.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Back to the cottage, I guess.
Yeah, do you want the
Okay.
guards to come with you, or should they stay with the booze and properly do their job this time?
I don't know if I trust them to stay. but
Do you
if we
guys want
don't
me to
take
stay?
them, the
I
alcohol's
can
allowed.
stay.
No, we should
So
let them stay.
We leave the guards. They're not fully in it to go into the woods anyway.
Oh gosh.
I
Yeah,
have a
split
terrible
up.
feeling.
We put our trust in these strangers that all we know about them is their failures.
Oh,
Exactly. This guy gets it.
And the fact that
Yeah.
they're like completely sloshed from last night.
How do they not have alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
called
question.
being hungover, so yes, they do. They're recovering from the alcohol poisoning. Yeah, so you leave them there, just kind of watch things, because you got to go do the big boy work. And you head back out to the cottage. So if you remember last time, you promised the main guy that he could escape,
Mhm.
and then one of the little minions got away.
Yeah. But I don't know
Yeah.
if the goblins would really care too much about the letters. Like, they were more interested in the booze and selling it. So wherever the wagon got sacked, it might have just been tossed aside.
So you want to
Yeah,
start
but
right
check
at
the
the
area.
campsite there?
At least one of us. Like, I can split off. We can cover as much ground that way.
Just check it now and then. if-
Yeah, you're
if it leads-
fast enough.
Hmm.
You'll catch up if we head on ahead and you take like 5-10 minutes to just check the bushes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll go over and check the wagon site.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh boy.
If it's another natural 20, I'm leaving.
It just
Get her
starts right
going.
back up.
Yeah, just hangs out at the carts.
I
No,
gotta
you guys got
start out
this.
strong.
Don't you dare say it.
Oh. Oh.
I'm
I
leaving.
gotta screenshot this.
I am leaving.
Wow.
It's still.
I'm waiting for the
and-
screenshot just to be like a 2.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
No, I'm done. Bye.
Have a good game, Seth.
Natural 20, my dudes.
There it
Natural
is.
20.
This is
Oh,
dumb.
my word.
And we'll just continue without Felix, apparently. He quits when
No,
his
I'm here.
companions are doing well.
No, he gets so many of them though.
I know, it's insane.
I know.
Felix just actually retires. Like,
Yeah, no,
I
I
will-
quit.
Character after doing the first mission, retired.
Yep.
Honestly, what had happened was the dice, because I'm using D&D Beyond, and so I saw it roll, and it was just on the 2, and it just barely knocked over to the 20.
That's insane. Yeah, so you do a quick search around the campsite here where the wagon was originally sacked, where all the alcohol was shipped off along to the cottage there. Nothing that you can find out of the ordinary. There's really only the one walking path in and out of the forest as well. You even go a little bit along that path, checking either side. Nothing that you can see.
Continue on with the others then.
But
As we
into
walk
the-
down the path though, can I be checking the bushes around the area just see if they lost it on the way?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make a perception check instead as you're walking.
Perception, okay. That is 16.
All right. Yeah, so just as you're kind of walking along, kind of push aside a branch or two, dig into a couple bushes. Nothing that you can immediately notice.
Okay.
You guys eventually all catch up to each other and get to the cottage. And yeah, it was the previous night, but some of the you can still find out the tracks of where the main guy went and where the little guy went, kind of in the same general direction.
Well, I guess we check out around and inside the house now. Well, cottage.
Yeah, I'll take inside, I guess.
All right,
I
go
look
ahead.
better in close quarters, so.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
6.
Cool. You seem to remember before you step back into the cottage that you locked the door on the way out and you don't have a key. So you're like, how do I get into the cottage?
Break it down.
For the
No.
many broken
No.
windows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the
solution.
windows we broke.
Where's the window?
You broke all of the windows with the guy's head last time.
So you walk
go
over
to-
to one of the windows and like hop through, only to see Flint already on the inside walking through the unlocked door.
I locked that door. I'm confident I locked that door.
How did you lock the door?
It wasn't locked, so you must
With-
not have locked it very well.
With this key, and I hold up nothing.
That is
could've
a
sworn I
great
had a
key.
Cassie starts filtering through his pockets. I could have sworn I had a key in here somewhere.
Quick search with that 6. Yeah, you find nothing really of interest. Just a couple bodies still kind of hanging out there. Place is thoroughly ransacked by the fight previous.
Can I check the area around the cottage, like the tree line area?
Yeah. We'll just go off the same perception there. So,
Okay.
you do a quick check, even walk into the bushes a little bit further. You can see that the main guy, his path goes that direction and then veers off to the side, going to who knows where. The one who escaped, his path actually connects to a larger path you find a little deeper into the woods that has some decent foot traffic back and forth.
Okay.
No
Does that
sign of
lead-
a satchel with letters in it, but
You said there was a bigger tracks, or
yeah, so it's an actual trail with a few extra tracks on it. Not
Okay.
necessarily bigger tracks, but it's used.
okay. Did the tracks ever lead towards the cottage, or no? That I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back to the group.
All right, you head
Okay.
back to the group.
Guys, I found a trail that had where not the boss went, but the other like mini guy
Okay.
went, and there seems to be a bunch more different trails. Like people have been there recently, and it appears to lead towards the cottage.
Right. Do you think this is a good path to take to see if they took the letter somewhere?
Unfortunately, we didn't see any of them run off with the bag, right? Like they
But
just
I
ran
also,
away.
I'm
They
also
could have taken it earlier, right?
the boss went in a completely different direction from the trail, so there has been other people at the trail, or it could have just been that guy.
It's a used footpath.
Yeah.
Type of deal. All right. So
But
they
if
could have
they-
taken it before,
Yeah.
we showed up.
Yeah, but if they had taken the letters before we had shown up, unless they went back and retrieved those letters, they probably wouldn't have taken the same path.
There could have been more than 6 of them that there were total, 5 of them.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we should follow that?
Probably.
I
Okay.
think
Do
at a
we
certain
have
point we
any other-
kind of gotta cut our losses.
Because
like,
I'm guessing you guys haven't seen anything in the cottage.
Some
No.
blood.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of blood, yeah.
That's actually my blood over there.
Oh, okay.
Shows
What
you the
about the
wound.
blood
Yeah, where I
on-
got stabbed.
What about the blood all on the windows?
Couldn't tell you how it got there.
I say we follow the trail.
That sounds like a plan. And we definitely need one of those.
Trail's gotta lead somewhere. We
Even
only
if
lose
it's
a bit of time to check it.
Yeah, even if it's not to what we need, it's somewhere.
It's
It's
a
progress.
As we go to leave, I'm gonna self-cast Mage Armor just to give myself that slight AC boost.
Good
because we're
call.
walking down a suspicious path in the woods.
What's suspicious about it?
No.
It's in the woods. In this world.
Understandable.
Is naturally why I'm suspicious.
Can I perform a perception check as we walk down the trail?
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Oh, there it is. Are we gonna have to walk away now? Because you rolled one?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so with that, you start looking at the tracks, look at the trail. It's not overly well used, but there's enough of a path that every other day use by one or two people maybe. And it looks like, yeah, the most recent tracks were the guy from yesterday. But there's one like just before that, like just fresher,
Oh, okay.
leading in the direction away from the cottage.
Okay.
As you continue to wander along, in the distance through the trees, you can see a ruined castle.
So I'm not the only one that thinks this is incredibly suspicious, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't want to toot my own horn here, but we're on a path in the middle of the forest. We fought some people like 12 hours ago in a cottage, and then we followed the suspicious path through the mystery woods to the abandoned castle to find some mail.
That sounds like adventure stuff, right? So like we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I think we've got to remember that this is in fact just mail, and so like if we encounter lethal force, we should probably just back up.
If it's lethal force, yeah. If it's like,
It's not worth it.
If
It's
I
just
don't
Yeah.
think I can take it in a fight, I won't fight it, but like we'll try.
approach with caution, and if it's, there's serious chance of bodily harm and death, we back out.
Yeah, I mean like
Should
I'm
Me
okay
and
with
Dennis.
getting hurt in the name of like saving someone, but not in saving paper.
Mail. Yeah.
should we try to sneak our way up just in
It
case?
seems like the smart idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not
Yeah, I
just
can do that.
blast our way through that wall there.
Alright, so
I
I'm
wasn't gonna
guessing
do that. That's crazy.
we're
We
all
don't need to blow up all the windows we see. Just
Alright.
some.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like the one with no one near it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I guess everyone roll stealth.
yeah, go ahead.
Like this.
Of course.
But of course.
Oh gosh.
No,
That's a 19.
Okay.
I also got a 19.
18.
Uh,
Oh!
14
Ah,
after
okay.
modifier, which is not a great stealth roll for me, and I'm disappointed.
I shall be back in like 2 minutes.
Man, it's
Okay.
No, the stealth guy.
Yeah, he's actually just gone. He stealthed away. Yeah, so you approach the castle just a little bit, being cautious. You see there's 5 different like turrets, towers, as part of it, and it is in pretty. It's falling apart.
Okay.
You do see signs of life on the inside, however, and you
Okay.
hear voices in Goblin just kind of discussing Goblin things, as best
They're
as I can
goblining.
describe it. Yes.
Just good old fashioned goblin things, understandable.
Yeah.
Is
Did
it
the
the
turrets look
same-
climbable?
No. You can
Okay.
immediately see at this angle there is the front entrance and a little side entrance.
Is this the
Okay.
same goblins from last night?
Yeah, do we recognize one of the voices?
Dear God, not again.
You do not recognize one of the voices, no.
Any of them?
Okay.
You can only hear a couple at this point, but there are signs of life.
Get into ambush positions then, I suppose, and blow them all to hell?
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds like a great plan.
There's no reason to blow them up over some mail. Let's
You
see if we
really
can
don't
find
want to
mail.
get this mail.
It's
Robbery.
mail. Like, I'm not a mailman. Like,
We kind of are. What have we done? We've done gardening. We've done sheep herding. Like,
Are we
Yeah, but
from-
that
we're
was-
literally
that was
poor boys currently.
gardening with a major asterisk the size of a planet, which is that we fought a magical plant.
Yeah, we're male boys.
Oh yeah, what about the goats? We're
Goblins
shepherds.
ahead.
Unless this male turns out to be, giant human-eating male, I don't see that being in my genre.
The mail is
It
now a
could be.
mimic. Okay.
The
I
bag
just
There
gotta
could
open a
be.
letter and
No,
just
no,
eats me.
No, no, no. Yeah.
There'll be 2 satchels now. One of them's a mimic.
Yeah, tries to bite your face off.
We just use it as decoy, so when people try to steal our stuff, we're like, here, you can have it all, and then it just eats them.
We should buy a mimic.
Pocket mimic.
So,
All right, let's.
So, Flint, which door do you think we should take?
that's a very good question.
All right, side door it is.
Yeah. So pretty much like straight north of you, you can see there's the main double set of doors. The actual doors themselves are kind of lying off to the side, broken. There's a little bit of like a front porch with stairs heading down, and then to your right, to the east, there is a small set of stairs up into a little alcove, and then a little side door there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take that side door. That sounds.
Yeah, does the side door have a window on it, or is it just like a solid piece of wood?
It's just a solid piece of wood, but approaching it, there are a couple like arrow slits.
Okay. Can I kind of like approach the arrow slit and try to like get a glance in just to see if there's anyone immediately looking at it?
Yeah. So you walk up beside one of these one of the things, kind of like peer your eyes in. I should get some dice out and roll some stuff.
Great. This is why we need Felix, the actual stealth guy,
Yeah.
and not me, big clunky armor man.
Well, yeah. So you kind of look, kind of poke your eye in, and you can see about a half dozen goblins kind of running it around a crude kitchen, essentially, preparing food. There's one goblin wearing like a chef's hat and an apron who's a little bit porkier than the rest, and he's kind of giving.
I hear half a dozen goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
they're
fine.
in a kitchen.
And one of them is wearing a
Dude,
chef's
lunch-
uniform, ordering around the rest in a very Gordon Ramsay accent.
Oh, I'm interested now.
Kitchen has oil in it. We can make this work.
Is he just like screaming at
Yes.
some other cook saying this food is so raw?
Yes. Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
It's
Do
raw.
we see him put bread up against someone's face as well?
What are you? An idiot sandwich. Oh, I love that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys, there's a really abusive goblin chef in there. Like, incredibly. He's
My
beating
kind
his
of-
staff with rock-like bread.
It's a little moldy.
It's like actually making like a solid, like it's like a brick when he hits them with it. It's terrible in there.
Oh boy, that's horrible.
So basically, we're gonna get seen as soon as we go through that door.
Yeah, that's true.
You seemed way too excited about that.
Huh?
Yeah,
Like,
that's gotta
We're
be
gonna
something.
get seen? Great! I get to fight.
You can actually see
Yeah.
from this, from this angle, there appears to be another door that kind of goes out into the hallway where the side door would enter, so you wouldn't be seen sneaking in.
Oh, we wouldn't be seen immediately. Okay, I lied completely. There's another door.
Let's
Aw.
take
But we
the
can-
other door.
The big main door with no actual door on it.
Okay,
Or the side doors that leads into a hallway.
hallway.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
The hallway it is, I guess.
All right, so everyone can roll another stealth check.
Mhm,
Oh boy,
mhm.
it's a lot worse.
That's my nat 20.
That's helpful. It helps
17.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8.
22.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So, what'd you get, Felix?
Hmm?
What did you get again for the stealth?
17.
Okay. 17, 20, 22, natural 20, and what was that last one? 8?
8, yeah.
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 So you're just kind of like, hey, these are some of my people. And start like confidently walking forward, and everyone else is like, no, we're gonna do this quiet like. So
I
you head,
grab him by his shirt and just hold him.
yeah. So you guys walk up to the door, and the door is in front of you, apparently unnoticed as of yet.
Let's keep it going then.
Check one, is the door unlocked?
It appears to be unlocked. Yes.
I back up and let Felix take the front because they're a stealth guy and I am not.
Okay.
Does it look like the door's gonna be creaky? Is it gonna creak?
Maybe a little
As,
bit.
as I push it, does it slightly? I'm just gonna slightly push it. Does it creak?
A little bit, but you can't. You doubt anyone could hear it over the shouting goblins.
Okay. I open it
Okay.
and go in.
Alright, you open the door, and there's a little hallway. You can see the door to the kitchen's on your left with all the shouting and whatnot. And just ahead of you, there is a curtain that is kind of set up between two piles of rubble, providing some privacy in this area.
I'm gonna sneak up to there.
I'll move slightly past the curtain to the other side to cover the hallway.
So you're stepping past the curtain there?
Oh wait, no, I'd have to go past the curtain. I thought it was like in the wall and not the end of the hallway.
No,
It's
at
the end of the
wall.
hallway.
I'm stupid. No, I'll stay back.
But be behind me.
Yeah. Totally
going-
misinterpreted where the curtain was.
I'm going up to the curtain. We're all moving up to the curtain. I'm guessing.
Yeah. We'll get it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slightly open it to try to see in without getting seen.
Yeah, so you kind of open it up and kind of look around. This room also appears to be empty. There are doors to your left and to your right. And across the hallway, it's kind of like a T intersection, is another curtain.
Okay. So I turn around to the group. There's a door on the left, a door on the right, and you said curtain straight across?
Yeah.
Okay. And a curtain straight across. Which
Okay.
one do you guys want to do? No one's in the room. Seems to be empty.
Let's split.
Like,
Okay,
Split?
First,
Okay.
I'm gonna try something. Can I get some of the rubble, like a plank or something, and try and like classical put it under the door of the kitchen to stop people from coming out? So like, if and when we make a loud noise and they try and come out, they can't come through the door.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
I'm not bad at these.
No, I'm terrible at these.
Dirty 20.
Nice. So you take a couple pieces of rubble and kind of like, as quietly as you can, kind of shove it beneath the door there. And you're pretty sure it'll hold if push comes to shove.
They're too busy getting yelled at by Goblin Ramsey.
Yeah, Goblin Ramsey.
Okay, guys, that should buy us some time.
All right.
Alright. We should also split, as was mentioned. So, I'll take the curtain,
oh, crazy. He's crazy mode.
and
Alright,
then...
I'll go right.
Okay,
I'll
and
go
then...
left.
I'll back you up on the left.
Okay.
Go.
I sneak my way through the curtain, up to the other curtain.
Yeah, we'll get one more
This
stealth
is-
check from you guys.
That's alright.
Do.
That's an
19.
17.
Can I just say, I love having a +8.
So-
Fair.
It's a very
10.
stealthy group. 10 and
10.
Felix?
I got an 18.
18. Sorry, everyone repeat their numbers. I got confused.
19!
19,
17.
17, 18, and 10. Cool. Yep, so you guys appear to still be, as of yet, unnoticed. You guys are in front of your respective modes of egress. What would you wish to do?
Who wants to go first? It's basically which group wants to go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll open the door to the right. Just like whatever type of handle is, and just
Yeah.
slowly go into the room.
Before you do open it up, you do hear voices on the other side. Just warning you right away.
I've got people on my door.
We're too far away to hear you.
The hallway isn't that big.
We're not in the hallway.
We left the hallway. You're in a completely different place.
We're in a big
It is a
open...
room.
You
It's
are
a room.
all within the same hallway
before
there.
you even go
Yeah,
into your
it was a
hallway.
Yeah.
hallway, the doors,
Oh, okay.
and then the.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I thought you had gone down your hallway. Let's just
Just
not go
don't.
that way then.
How about
Okay.
come to me? Come to me.
I guess Flint will go up to Felix and follow through the curtain.
Okay.
I
Do you
guess
guys want to
I'll-
go first, or
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll check my door for voices before I open it.
Make a perception check, you and Kisadon.
Peace. Okay. Perception.
4.
Yes,
Perception.
excellent perception.
Actually, hold on. Do I have a +1 or -1 of perception?
negative? Yeah.
Who?
Wait. If it was a 4, wouldn't it be a 3?
No.
I
you
thought it
know
was
it's
+1. I checked it wrong. It's the other way.
So it's
Oh,
two
okay.
less than
Before I
two.
say this, Tom, don't leave. Natural
Are you
20.
joking?
Again?
Yeah. I don't know what D&D is on, but it's some good stuff.
We need to get you some like physical dice to roll.
Maybe. I don't have any actual physical dice with me here.
You should. This
We'll get you some.
Okay.
is getting ridiculous.
So that's a
Yeah.
22.
Cool. So no voice is immediately available. Cassius, you're like, sounds good, and you're about to like just swing open the door and walk through. But Kisadon is like, hold on just a sec, there's something a little bit off about this. It's too quiet, essentially. You hear no sound, no movement, not even like rats running around. It is just silent. And you're getting bad
Like a
mojo.
dead face.
Alright.
I have a sinking suspicion it's not in this room. I say we go that way.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
like
gonna-
this room. This is suspicious.
Can we
Um,
switch rooms?
No, you just join us. Alright,
Going
I'm
to
gonna-
the noise, you know
I'm
it's
gonna-
in that room.
I'm gonna check the curtain.
All right.
Perception?
Yep, perception
Go.
check.
May I roll it as well since I'm with him?
Yes.
Perfect.
That's a 17.
That is a 16.
All right. You discern no immediate threat beyond this curtain. You can hear a couple, like, chittering of rats running by, so it doesn't seem to be an immediate threat. As well as you kind of like push the curtain aside, you feel a fresh breeze coming through. And as you look across the way, there's kind of like it's hidden behind like a little wall and kind of like curves around so you can't see the sunlight, but there is an exit out this way as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna point, do like little sign language, and we go point to the curtain, say, "Come on," and we go through.
I will continue with
Yeah, let's keep going. with
What
them.
do I see?
what do you see?
Okay, so you guys step through.
If I get jumped,
Yeah, there's just a
You
knife
do,
in the
in
back now.
no.
This appears to be somewhat of a storage room. There's boxes and crates kind of piled high of different kinds of supplies, essentially. It's acting as a storage room. So there's the curtain behind you, there is a door to your right, and then there appears to be an exit straight ahead of you as well.
Okay. I'm just gonna say to the group, if this is it like arrangement of different stuff and like, or is it a bunch of the same thing somewhat?
Arrangement of different stuff. Any kind of like, there's food supplies, some tools, couple weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
They could have stored the bag in here if they did come here at all with the bag, with the mail.
That is true.
Yeah, let's take a look for it.
Yeah. So.
Are there
Yeah.
any immediate threats in this room or no?
Alright, if
No-
you're
no
looking for
people.
mail, you can make an investigation. If you're looking
Okay.
for threats, make a perception.
Alright, I'll do a perception. I'm not good
I'll
at
do
investigation.
investigation.
That is a 21 for perception.
I'll do
16 investigation.
Investigation.
That's an 18 investigation.
Alright, that's pretty good. You thoroughly search all the supplies here. It's a lot of food, maybe some fresh water, tools, supplies, that kind of stuff, like I was saying. A lot of it is addressed to the small town of Courage that you guys were just in.
Okay, I figured.
So it appears that a lot of shipments have been raided by this
Mhm.
party on the way over.
they've been slowly stealing.
They've been slowly stealing, stocking up their own stockpile.
Okay,
Okay. I
There's
think it's
probably a
time that we
bounty.
actually deal with this then.
probably. If this
Alright.
much stuff has gone missing,
You
So
don't
I'm
find
going
any
It's
mail.
just food supply.
That
I'm going to
percep.
take the
Okay.
weapons that I see that they have.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hide them, so they can't use them.
Like on your person, or
Yeah.
I can carry
Put 'em
a
in the
decent
water.
number of weapons. Can anyone else carry some more weapons?
yeah.
I got belt space, I guess.
Yeah, let's make sure that they can't use them.
just kind of wrap them up and tie them around you. Okay. With that perception check, while you're working on that, Flint, you hear the angry goblin voices getting closer.
Okay.
Essentially, they're shouting about who blocked the door. Why would they do this? This is not funny. We need to get food to boss. It's his lunchtime, essentially.
Uh-oh.
And then there's
Yeah,
another
I'm
word
aware of
about
that.
how, like, someone goes and clears the blockage so they have regular access to the kitchen. And then they hurry through that other room where it was, like, deathly silent. They're like, I hate going through that place. What's his face? Lupo. Lupo's pet's in there. I hate that. It's,
Oh,
So
God,
they
yeah,
come through.
They're coming through. They're coming through.
Because I would also know this, he's telling me
Yeah,
as they're coming
I'm
through.
relaying that they are on their way from the
I'm
kitchen.
going to hold a action. Let's do magic missile at the first goblin I see.
Okay, as
Do
soon
we
as
have
they
I-
enter.
time to take this one, or?
And
What's that?
Can
Okay,
I
no,
also
it's-
hide?
You can hide, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hide.
Neptune?
I was gonna ask if I had time to take an action. If not, I'll just hold an attack action at the door.
What would you like to do?
I was gonna cast mirror image, but if I don't have time, I'll just throw myself next to the door and wait.
I'll say you have an action, yeah.
Then I'll cast mirror image and just kind of throw myself next to the door so that Kisadon still has a clear line of sight.
Okay.
I'll go on the other side of that door.
Alright. So you hear the voices coming from the other side of the curtain,
Mhm.
and then there's essentially one goblin just kind of walking up, just kind of grumbling about why he has to deliver food to boss, and blah, 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 just being real upset about it. So he kind of shoves the curtain aside, just kind of like staring at the food in front of him, takes a couple steps in, looks up to see your group, and he's like,
And that is when
oh.
magic missile goes off.
So go ahead and roll your magic missile.
Alright, so that's 3 shots. They're how much?
So we just went
D4
loud.
plus
1d4 plus 1.
1, 2,
This
3.
guy's done for.
But
Yeah,
they
they're
also
all
Obvious
coming
to
out of
rate
the
this
kitchen.
man.
they also opened up the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They unlocked the kitchen.
And shockingly, magic missile is not a
Oh.
quiet spell.
Max damage.
Oh gosh.
4, 8, 12,
Max?
plus 3, 15 damage.
Your
There's no
D&D
doubt.
Beyond keeps rolling maximum.
Yeah, I mean, I can show you the whole log. It's
I believe
crazy.
it, but there's got to be something weird with your what's it?
You know what? You know
And
what?
you
I'd
roll
say
just like a bunch of random dice, just back to back.
Yeah, just get it all out.
I'm not gonna waste all my luck on some random stuff.
It's not luck, it's bad programming.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So you unload on this goblin, and there's essentially nothing left.
Sounds about right.
The tray kind of goes flying up in the air with the food kind of scattering everywhere. If the spell itself wasn't loud enough, the tray clattering to the ground is.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
As soon as it happens, I just kind of look at Flint and nod my head and gesture at the curtain.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I
we're
jump to the
booking
curtain.
We're booking it.
All right. So at this point, we are going to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
less
better
good.
than I thought.
oh,
Wish I could say that.
oh.
Flint, you're my backup.
12 for
Not,
me.
not as good as what you, I assume, got, but
12.
21 for Cassius.
24 Felix.
and a 17 for friend.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
not bad. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I mean. Like, that was good. And then you're like, oh, that's better than I thought. And I'm like, that's not that good. Oh.
Turn.
All right, I gotta start getting my stabbing dice.
Oh yeah, I need to look at what dice I need.
Alright, so you guys essentially fall right through the curtain again, and you're like all in an epic combat stance. There's no one immediately here, but you hear voices coming from the door where you heard voices previously, and beyond the curtain that you previously came through.
Okay.
So coming out of the kitchen and back down. How big was the hallway?
This T intersection it's like a T intersection 5 foot wide.
So like if I walked through that curtain, I'd basically be blocking the hallway. They'd have to come at me single file, but I'd be at them single file type deal.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go through the curtain to. It's not my turn even, but that's. Sorry, I'm out of turn order. Felix
Yeah.
is up first.
Felix is up
Hi.
first, my bad.
Hello.
So what I'm gonna do? Are they at the curtain or going towards still?
You just hear voices on the other side, and it's
Okay.
shouts of, hey, something's happening.
I'm going to slightly open the curtain with my foot,
Okay?
and can I get sneak attack off this?
I'll allow it.
Oh,
You see one goblin essentially rounding the corner from the door to the kitchen that is now open, and you see light spilling out.
okay. I'm going to. Are they facing me still? Like,
Yeah, they're looking right at you.
okay. Does a bow still give you sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll use my short bow, and I'll roll the hit. Whichever one's the closest to me, I'll roll the hit.
Yeah, you just see the one right now coming right at you with a couple
Okay.
cooking implements, essentially.
I shall. That is 16.
That hits, roll damage.
Yep. So. And then, so 3 plus sneak attack. That is 10 damage.
Yeah, easily enough. Just one quick pew! Just past the curtain, he kind of slumps over and rolls over the side with an arrow sticking out of him.
And I'm gonna hide wherever I can.
Go ahead. You kind of close the curtain. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. Natural 1.
You trip
Gotta
into the
balance out
curtain,
sometimes.
tearing it down on top of you, and you're kind of riding around in it.
Are you knocking him prone?
Yes.
Ouch.
And he's just kind of like, help, please send help. Cassius.
I'm gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
gonna run into that 5-foot wide hallway with the kitchen goblins.
So you're gonna step over your friend in the curtain.
Yeah, I'm going to
What?
step over and past him.
Yeah,
So now he's behind me.
cat. And
I'm
there's-
giving you the space to get up and cover you.
You're also
okay?
gonna get accidentally kicked in the shin while you do that.
I'm helping.
I'm wailing around. I can't see.
You.
If you want to use your full movement, you can take 2 steps forward and look directly into the kitchen.
There's no one in the hallway. It's just I'd have to go into the kitchen door. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go right up to the kitchen door and step right into it.
So as you turn the corner and you're pretty much in the hall, like at the door there, you're greeted with a goblin immediately in front of you. And you see 4 other normal-sized goblins and the bigger goblin, the chef goblin. That are all
I just
kind of
look
like...
at the one right there and just go, hello, I'll cast Hex and just kind of bonk him.
Make an attack roll.
Ooh. The powers of addition. 25.
That hits, roll damage.
5, 7, 12.
That's enough to finish him. So you just kind of like one quick boot and that goblin falls over. not responding. And you look up and see the host of goblins in the kitchen and just kind of smile at them.
Just kind of twirl my sword. Felix, I need backup, please.
He's just working on it.
Felix, stop messing around at the curtain and get over here.
Flint, you're up.
I'm coming! And I'm just gonna like vault over the squirming body of Felix.
You
I'm
can
gonna
get...
move towards the kitchen door if I can.
Yeah, you essentially end up right behind Cassius with your normal movement.
Okay. I guess I will flip the dagger I've got in my hand. I'm gonna like throw it at one of the random workers.
Make an attack roll.
That is a 13.
That will miss as he kind of pulls up like a pot lid and blocks it.
They're skilled combatants.
Retreat quick.
And I will use my bonus action to use a moxie point and brace up and prepare myself to get beat up. So I'm gonna.
We've seen enough One Piece. We know that the cook is always the
Yes.
real weapon.
And I will gain 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
We,
then that is
we
my
shouldn't
turn.
be worried about the boss. We got to be worried about Gordon Ramsay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kisadon.
All right. Do I hear any goblins coming from any other directions?
You hear voices immediately to your left, and they're not goblin voices. They're a little louder and a little deeper.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
check that direction.
You're going to
For the
check that
deeper
direction?
voices. Yeah.
All right, so you go up to the door,
Mhm.
and as you open up the door, just let me make sure I got my notes right for this one. You open up the door and see two hobgoblins quickly grabbing their weapons and shields and then turn to see you, point and yell.
I'm going to cast Shatter on the two of them.
All right.
Let's hope there aren't any prisoners in this room again now.
So make a con save of 15.
That is probably not going to make that. No, that is not going to make it. Roll damage.
Big boy
6,
damage.
12, 14 damage.
With that, they are both, like, essentially their helmets explode into their heads, and they both just crumple to the ground.
Damn, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Do I see anybody else?
You do not see anybody else. You see a door to the... You see, like, several bedrolls. This was their kind of living area. You look to your right, and you see a door with a sign on it. Can't read it at this moment. And up to the left, there was another curtain.
Can I
Okay.
bonus action to read it?
Yeah, you can move up. Pretty much the rest of you moving up to the door, and it essentially says... Da, 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 da. Let me see what it says. Do not open.
I think that's also the pet's room.
Think so?
How confident are we that that's the pet's room?
I'm like 83% sure.
All right, I'll take those odds.
Quick maths.
We
quick
can
maths.
accept that. We can
Yeah.
accept that.
I think that's all my movement, right?
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Alright. After that, it is all the goblins' turns.
No, I don't think they need turns.
They do need turns.
All of them?
Nah, it's fine. They're fine.
Just Goblin
Everything's fine.
Ramsey does. Just him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Goblin Guards. You can leave
Yeah.
the rest. It's fine.
Goblin Rams, you'll kind of point at you guys and yell orders. And goblins saying, "Get them!" As all the little chef goblins pick up like little cleavers and knives and stuff and start running at you.
Dear God, not again.
Again! So the first two will run up to you, Cassius, and make attack rolls. Because you were blocking the doorway.
I'm not just gonna let them leave.
18, and the other one is a natural 1.
The 18 definitely hits.
You take 4 slashing damage as he gets you with a knife.
Ow.
The other two will kind of roll in behind them pick up cooking knives and just start throwing them at you.
Target on side. Oh
I'm dead.
gosh.
I just rolled 2 crits.
I'll see you guys next week.
How much health did you have?
I had enough.
Well, not
I
anymore.
now will not.
What?
5,
Well, time to
9
re-roll your
plus
character.
12, 21 damage.
Dude,
Are you-
that's
Crap.
Oh!
As both knives just somehow like stick into your throat, you're just ah!
Oh,
I am in so much pain.
No, I kept concentration on my text. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta roll for mirror image.
Yeah.
What's the mirror image roll?
11 or higher then?
Oh, thank God, it hits 1.
So 1 misses, so you take 10 damage instead.
It hits 2.
So
kill
both of
both
those
of them
crits
instead.
miss.
Oh my
Both
goodness.
Chris hit mirror images that take it to the first
Yeah.
Whew.
With that, you can hear some shuffling in behind these goblins, and you see more running out of another doorway to come assist. You see 4 more appear.
Why are these things
3 more, sorry, my bad.
Can I get on my blanket?
On your turn, you can. The big goblin will take a meat cleaver and throw it at you this time.
Holy!
You're the only one he
in
can
the
see!
door!
15 to hit.
It misses because of mage armor.
Okay,
He's literally getting the full kitchen.
so you manage to duck and it kind of goes flying over your head and
Throwing
sticks
everything
into
in
the
kitchen
bricks.
sink at him.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you fight in a kitchen. It just devolves into insanity real quick.
Especially when it's Goblin Ramsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it's Goblin Ramsey.
I was gonna start casting more support spells, but now I just gotta start swinging.
Yee.
It climbs the-
Yeah, after that... Felix.
I'm getting out of the blanket.
Ah!
Okay,
Use half your
go on.
movement to get out of the blanket, and there you see a whole bunch going on that direction, and a door open to your left.
I don't know who opened that door, so.
You go in there, and you see Kisadon just kind of looking at a sign on a door that says, "Do not open."
Can I open the door?
I hate you.
Can I open the door?
So you kind of... Kisadon is just kind of looking there, reading it, and you walk up to the door, and it is barred. Like, not only is it like there's a sign that says "Do not open," there's a big heavy bar in the front, and you hear angry noises on the other side. Angry animal noises.
I
That's
can't
code
open
for
it. though.
don't open the frickin' door.
You can open it.
Is it like
Don't do it, Chaos.
right
Don't
right
do
in front
it.
of the door, or is it farther back? The noise. Does it
It's
seem-
in the room. You're not. You can't tell exactly.
Don't
Oh, I
do it.
can't tell if it's right there.
Don't do it, Chaos.
Oh.
Gremlin, stop.
Oh, I still want to do this.
I hate you.
You just hear the
I
words
don't know what's
muttering
in
in the
that
back of your
room.
head. Don't do
Don't.
it. Don't do it. Don't give in to the chaos.
But
I
chaos.
quickly switch classes to a scion to scream at you.
Is there like a lock on the door?
No, just a bar.
You're too weak to lift it up anyways.
I am going to
You're
try.
not
to
getting any help. You're not getting any help.
I am just going to try to try to look in a tiny bit.
Or whatever crap.
So the
Yeah,
door
Tom
opens
dies.
your direction. So in order to look in, you'd have to lift the bar, open it up your direction, and look in to see. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
can't see
no.
into the room.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
No. If it was the other way, sure. My way, no.
Cool. Yeah. So you,
Slammed it.
excuse me, currently leave the door closed.
Yeah, no.
Smart.
Because he can. If I try to close it and he runs, I'll go flying.
Which would also be hilarious.
Yeah, me don't want.
No, you don't want. Okay. Anything else?
Yes.
I'm guessing I have no more movement.
You got maybe 10 feet of movement left.
Okay, I'll try to go back to the kitchen.
Okay, so you start moving that way. You do notice across this room from the do not enter door, there is a curtain. That you
I
have
head
not
towards
been into
that
that
then.
room beyond that yet.
I'll make my way towards that then.
Okay. So you start
They
walking.
can fight.
Don't worry, guys. We'll handle the entirety of the goblin army.
You do still have your action. That is just your movement.
Can I see through the kitchen door from my angle or no?
No, you're around the corner
No,
and beyond.
Okay, what can I do? Do I have anything I can do?
And you're on deck, Cassius.
My action's really complicated.
Let me just see.
I believe you.
Sorry, just give me a second.
It's hard to play warlocks.
True.
Yeah, no, I know nothing else. I think I'm good.
Cool. Cassius.
I'm going to bonus action apply hex to one of the goblins in front of me
Okay.
and swing at it.
Make an attack roll.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Uh, 10 on the dot.
Alright, that one is also defeated. Quick swing of the sword, and he is knocked out into the room, and you have a little bit of breathing room as the rest are about to descend upon you.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. And I'll just kind of like brace myself for what I know is about to be hell.
Flint, you're up.
Okay, is there a way for me to get past Cassius?
Yes, there is. You kind of like weave between his legs there, and then like, ha!
Ah! I'm just gonna like run up to the nearest goblin, just like punch him in the face.
Make an attack roll.
Back up.
That is a modded 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
That is 9 damage.
That's enough to finish that one.
I will then use my bonus action to do a bonus action attack and just run up to the next one and give him a left hook.
Make an attack roll.
That is a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Oh god.
So you swing
Oh,
with
no.
your left, it's just a big haymaker, you're kind of thrown off balance, and now you just kind of look up at the other goblin there staring at you, and he just has like a flaying knife in his hand.
Right, that's my turn.
Kisadon.
Alrighty, I'm going to go over to the room with everyone else.
Alright, you
See
start.
what's going on here. So all the goblins are kind of huddled around each other. 'Cause
Yeah,
They were all throwing at range.
yeah.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus Chef Ramsey.
Okay. I'm a shatter as many as I can.
That's pretty much all of them, so.
That kitchen is gonna hurt.
Cool.
No, the oil.
Do it again.
Just the pot, the stew pot's full of just crap. Just
We are all
explode.
going to be horrifically burned after this.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Yep.
All the metal is going to explode.
15.
Like, what?
So all the little goblins, like all the goblin workers, are now dead. The big goblin is not so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, that was pretty much what I was hoping for.
And
Why
you can
would
see
they be dead?
there's just like now kitchen implements and cooking utensils, just kind of shit thrown all over the place. Food against the wall, and you see Chef just kind of like clears some off of his face, throws it to the ground,
Bones.
and yells at you.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh no wait. No wait, no,
Nice
I'm
call.
not a bard. No bonus.
Ah,
action.
Another part, nerd.
nerd.
Bardically inspire. What? As a wizard?
I took a
took a
level
really
just for that.
Really crazy multi-class here.
So, Goblin Ramsey kind of looks at you, looks at all his workers gone, turns around and starts running.
Oh,
Quick, he's escaping.
And there's a door on the other side of the kitchen that leads out to the right.
He just books it out the right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna be trouble for us when he gets back with reinforcements.
We're not following him.
No, we definitely should. It's just for some reason, some arbitrary reason, I don't think we can follow him at this exact moment.
With that,
It anyway.
you see as he runs away, 2 other goblins with short bows kind of like pop into the kitchen and take 2 quick shots at Flint in the front there. One will hit, one will miss. You, my friend, take 8 piercing damage
Wonderful.
as they duck back into whatever hallway is over there.
That hurt.
And that is their turn. Felix.
I'm gonna continue to the curtain.
All right.
Curtain time.
So as you start walking as you continue walking towards the curtain, I should say, you hear voices on the other side. A big, deep, heavy male gruff voice, and then a lighter female voice, and a wolf growling.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to look in as sneakily as possible.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah, I got you. 28, natural 20.
Oh, geez. Give me a second here. Oh boy. So as you kind of like sneakily open up the curtain and look past, you see a rather large and beefy bugbear holding a wolf on the leash that is like he's barely containing the wolf, and a drow woman, a dark elf woman, kind of walking beside him as they all start like hustling your direction because they heard a shatter go off.
They might have heard too.
Yeah.
What does the dog look like? Does it look like it's very strong or wild? Or
It is a wolf.
wolf. Sorry, wolf.
It looks very wild and very strong and very hungry.
Oh gosh.
Great.
Oh,
He thinks you have delicious kneecaps.
oh gosh.
I think he has delicious everything.
Yeah.
I am going to try to hide, but I'm gonna climb up the wall with my daggers. If I can.
How tall is this room?
Make an athletics check to attempt to climb.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
What are you surprised about here? You are trying to stab 2 daggers into stone and then pull yourself up with sheer
Yeah.
weight of force.
It was a natural 20, but since I have -1, it's a 19.
You rolled another natural 20?
I did.
Flint, you're dropping the ball here.
You are now Spider-Man just like above the entryway there. Somehow made it up.
He's gonna get him.
Well, also in stealth, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure so I did get found like straight away.
Cassius.
Look right up at you. You're just like,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going?
I don't hear this happening behind me, do I?
No. There was another
Also,
shatter directly in front of you.
Oh, I can't throw anything.
Yeah, or
to
you're
help.
rattling a little.
Crap, I should have
Yeah.
thrown something to tip them off. Dang it.
We have no idea this is happening. So
No.
instead, what I'm going to do is how Flint went between my legs to get into the room. I'm going to go over Flint to go chase down the archers.
3, 4, 5. All right. So you kind of run up to the door, skid to a stop, turn to your right and look down the hallway. You see Goblin Ramsey opening up a door into like a little... You're essentially in the foyer. You can see the exit, the main entrance out to your left. There's an entrance over to the right, couple doors that direction. The 2 goblins have essentially taken up archer positions just past the main doorway. And Goblin Ramsey is in another doorway talking to another couple goblins in there. And there's another door beyond him that is open, and you hear more voices down that way.
Oh boy,
I
everyone
will
knows.
There's a
reapply
lot
Hex.
going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna reapply Hex on Gordon Ramsay, the goblin.
Okay.
and just Eldritch Blast across the room. They're not getting any info out of this guy.
Make an
I'll be-
attack roll.
They're gonna know people are here, but he'll be dead.
They'll know we're here, but does it matter? Because they already know we're here because 2 shadows went off.
Correct.
25.
Kind of shook the building.
2 of you are
25 hits. Roll damage.
in the game.
9 plus 4 is 13.
Oh, that
Hold
finishes.
on, 9
Oh,
oh, okay, it was more.
yeah, he's. Goblin Ramsey is now dead.
Hey guys,
Do I
I
have
heard.
enough movement to spin back
his
into the room?
his chef hat slowly like flutters to the floor as somber music plays.
Just like, you're not getting anything out of that guy. And I'll just gotta spin back into the door before the archers can shoot at me.
Before you do,
If
you
I
see
have the
2 more
movement.
archers like poke their head out of the doorway where Goblin Ramsey was talking.
Aha! I'll pull back around the corner and go, flip 4 archers.
Oh,
Flint, you're up.
we're like, oh my gosh. How close is the closest archer?
Beyond reach of your normal movement.
Beyond reach of my normal movement? Okay, I will use my bonus action dash. I think that costs a moxie. Yeah, it costs 1 moxie, so I'll use my second moxie. And I will bonus action dash and just like running haymaker at one of the archers.
All right, make an attack roll.
Of course, that is a 7.
That
8, sorry.
that will miss.
Well, I guess I'm here now. that is my turn.
All right. Kisadon.
I got lots of
Alrighty.
left. We're good.
Let's see if I can kill another like 5 people with a single spell.
Including
Uh,
Flint.
Why not? The more the merrier.
I got way more points than you can deal.
Yeah, probably. We'll just hit you a few times with spells. It's all good.
We're all
Anyways,
good. We're all good.
let's follow him.
All right, so you essentially get up to the corner right beside Cassius as you look in. Excuse me. Flint's about 10 feet from you. The first 2 archers are about 15, hiding around a corner. And the next 2 archers are about 30 feet from you, hiding around another corner.
So they are all on the same level as us, right?
Yes.
And we're in kind of like a square room, and then it narrows off to be a corridor, right?
So there's kind of like the entranceway here, square room, yep. And then there's another little foyer here with another couple doors out this direction. One actually leads to the kitchen. One leads into another room. And then there's a little turret here where archers sit. And then another door beyond.
Okay.
If that's making any sense.
Kinda. I'll just say what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to duck behind something to gain cover, but still get closer.
You would have used all of your movement to
Yeah.
get to the point where Cassius is. And beyond that, there's really not a lot of cover before the first set of goblins.
So I'm just at the entranceway, right?
Yeah.
And do I see any of them, or are they all in cover?
You can... The first 2 have half cover.
Half cover.
The second 2 have 3/4.
Okay, can I just like say that I didn't go to the door, I just kind of stayed to the side, like I didn't actually walk in and through, so
Yep,
that
that's
I still
fine.
have cover. And I will hold my action for magic missile at the first goblin that pops its head up.
You can see a couple of them right now. It's just like
But,
half cover they
when
have.
when they go to shoot, they'll have less cover.
Magic
right.
missile
Cover doesn't
hits.
matter for magic missile.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
magic
Yeah,
missile doesn't matter.
magic
It doesn't
missile
matter. It
hit.
just hits
Yeah.
them anyways.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just hit magic missile on one of them.
Just beat them up.
All right,
then.
roll damage.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. 1, 2, 3. I'll actually do 2 at one and 1 missile at the other.
Okay.
Let's see what we get here. So I'll do. So the first 2 is a 4 and a 2. So that's 6, 7, 8. 8 damage at one, and the other one is 3 plus 1, so that's 4 damage on the second goblin.
The first one falls. The second one is still standing.
Okay, and I will regain cover in the doorway.
That works.
Let's
Pretty
go,
pew,
cover
pew.
bros.
Yeah.
All right, next is their turn.
What's
The
that?
first archer
Nah.
ditches
Magic
his
missile.
bow, pulls out a scimitar, and attacks you, Flint.
Makes sense to me.
14.
AC is 15.
Ah, so that's a miss. And the two archers will kind of pop out and do 2 quick shots at you.
Ooh.
And that is a 15 and a 24. Sorry, 23. So both of those hit. You take 10 damage total.
10 damage total.
As 2 more arrows stick into you.
Alrighty.
And as you're looking, you can see through the doorway that's straight ahead of you. You see a little goblin shape run past the door frame and appears to enter another room. And then out of that door frame, 4 more hobgoblins pour out. And they start running your direction in full armor.
Oh no!
Okay then.
Of course.
Not
Yes, of course.
Habbo, not Habbo the Gobbo.
Felix, you see the curtain kind of get thrown open as the beefy bugbear and his wolf and the drow lady just kind of walk underneath you and start walking toward, kind of look around the room, see the hobgoblins there just kind of exploded, and hear the combats further out.
And so there's the storage room there still, right? In that room?
The storage room is kind of opposite. You're in like a little living quarters that kind of connects to the storage room,
Okay.
and then beyond.
Do I have anything I can throw to distract them and send them in there for a bit? I'm gonna throw one of my, because I can't shoot an arrow from up here or I'll fall. Can I try to throw? I'm like holding like this, but stabbed with my daggers, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take one of the daggers out and chuck it towards the storage room area. Try to get it into that area.
Okay. Yeah, easily enough. You can kind of throw the dagger there. Make a deception check.
Oh gosh.
Just for funsies. It's not going to be a super high DC, but...
If you fail, they know where you are.
19.
Mm-hmm. So you throw it in the room, you hear the clang and clatter. They all immediately shift to that area. The bugbear lets the wolf go as it runs into that room, and they follow suit soon after.
Okay. Am I able to jump down quietly and run towards the kitchen?
They are heading in the direction of the kitchen.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot the storage room's that way. Oh no!
You've doomed us all.
Oh no!
You've doomed us all. We are getting flanked. They are coming into
Okay.
the east of the
Okay.
A perfect
Since
pincer maneuver.
they let the dog go, can I jump at the drow lady with sneak attack rapier?
Yes, you can. Make an attack roll.
Oh, I may kill myself here, but
We have
Gotta be
enough
worth
issues
it.
over here. We
yeah,
might
but
die
I
as
don't
well.
know what's happening.
No, but you did just save us, probably, out of character.
Okay.
On the
Yeah,
plus
I'm
side, also, you dying would give us a know that you're back there dying.
Maybe.
That's true.
As I stab her, I am going to yell, if it hits, I'm going to yell out, well, if it doesn't hit anyways, I'll do it, but I'll roll first.
There's
um,
more back
That's,
here.
19 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so first I'll roll rapier damage, which is a d8. And then sneak attack damage as well. 20 damage. And as I stab, I'm going like this with my rapier down into her neck
Yep.
area as hard as I can. And I'm going to yell as loud as I can. There is a dog running up behind you, and I need help with one big guy and a drow lady. As loud as I
Just please send
possibly
help.
can. Yes.
Please send help.
So
And
you
then
land,
as-
you
as
stab. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I jump off her after I stab or no?
You can like withdraw your sword and you're standing
Okay.
there. If you take a step back, you're going to take an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Then I will just stab, draw it out, and just stand there.
All right. So you do a decent chunk of damage to her, but you like miss like vital points. So it actually like
Okay.
she stepped out of the way last second, big slash down her front there, and she kind of turns to you, draws her weapons, and said, "What does she say? Like trespassers. We haven't had this much fun in a long time." As she attacks you. Actually, it's not her turn. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, it's her turn already? Holy
Not yet.
crap!
Cassius, you're up.
Share it
You
with
hear some someone yelling for help.
How exhausted does Kisadon look? Like, as I sort of look back at the screen. Like, can I, like, roll a check or something to see,
How
can
we?
Flint and Kisadon handle this? Or,
Kisadon.
yeah, I'm trying to see how much Kisadon has left in them.
The bird. How much magic?
Yeah, without just straight
Since
up
you
going,
know I've
Bird,
cast
how good are you?
two, you know
Yeah.
that I cast 2 shatters.
Yeah,
But
I
you
would
wouldn't
say
know much about it.
it's not like physical tiredness
Yeah.
casting spells. It's more of a mental thing. Yeah, you can still see it, but it's going to be quite imprecise. I'ma say no.
Alright, worth a shot. I know he's cast 2 shatters. I don't know what first levels he's cast.
No.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you've seen
gamble
me
on it.
cast at least 1 magic missile.
Well, you have to remember also,
Yes, I have.
We
he has
got
another
this.
person.
Go help
Yeah,
Felix.
he has another person with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fall back and just rush back towards
You're gonna
Felix
meet a
on
dog.
And meet the dog.
You're gonna meet
Yeah.
a dog.
So you kind of run down the hallway through the kitchen, skid around the corner, look down the hallway, and you see it's not a dog, it's a wolf.
Wolf, sorry.
It's a
wolf.
big wolf. And it kind of angrily snarls at you.
How close can I get to Felix's actual position? Like, can I see the people with Felix, or can I just see Wolf?
You just see the wolf at the moment. They're just
Ah,
around
right,
the
well-
corner.
Yeah, you don't know how many people are there.
Yeah, am I in melee with the Wolf or range?
Range.
Alright. I'll still reapply Hex, but I'll Eldritch Blast the Wolf then.
Yep, make an attack roll.
Whoa!
I'm not taking anything today. That's a 16 on the die plus 7,
That hits.
23.
Yep.
I will not miss. Bang, bang,
No.
bang.
8, 13, 18 damage to the Wolf.
That kills the wolf straight up. Boom, dead.
Okay.
I'll just kind of scream out 1 down. So
Yeah,
he knows what I'm dealing with, and the people behind me know what I'm dealing with.
fair. Good call. Good
You
communication.
don't have two in front of you though.
I have no idea.
Flint.
You know I've dealt with the wolf now.
I go.
Yeah.
I've still got an archer right next to me.
Yes.
Question mark? Okay. I will lay in a punch to that guy.
Make an attack roll.
That is a natural 20.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 13
Finally.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, that finishes him.
Just knock him way out.
You look up. You see the 4 heavily armored and armed hobgoblins just kind of charging in a line at you, and the 2 other goblins just kind of peeking in with their arrows ready for the next shots.
Oh boy. 4 of them. That's so many. Screw it. We go in. I'll use my movement and move towards the. I assume the hobgoblins are the closest.
Yeah.
All right, I will move towards them and I will bonus action and try and punch one of them.
Make an attack roll.
That is a 23.
Ah, that hits. Roll damage.
Wonderful. I'm gonna use a Fury of the Small. Get a bit extra damage on this one.
I like it.
A bit more oomph in his oomph.
Well, I'm glad I did that because I rolled a 1 on the dice. So that'll be a 6 total damage.
All right, you give him a good wallop. He takes some good damage, but then he kind of recovers and looks at you angrily.
Alright, Jesus, I'm gonna need some help. Just
Okay.
get prepared for the battering I'm about to receive.
Yep. Kisadon, you're up.
Alright. So he charged all in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm next to basically 4 guys. We're good.
Yeah. Okay. Are they all within? What is that? Is it? I'd like to cast Wither and Bloom
Oh.
on all of them.
What's the
So that
range?
means you get to roll for one creature gets the hit dice for hemp HP, I believe,
Okay.
and the others take necrotic damage for the amount I deal.
Are you guys level 3 or 4?
That's my second level. Because I have a
Oh.
arcane recovery.
Oh. Arcane recovery's on a short rest, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't I just use it?
Only on a short rest.
Can you get the
Oh, I
spell
thought it
slot.
was just a free spell slot.
It
okay,
is not. No.
Never mind.
If
Not
only.
Wither and Bloom.
If only.
Well, let's see here. Heck it all. I think you can take a little more if I can deal a lot to everyone else. I'll charge right in with them.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're in a thunder wave, aren't you?
I'm a thunder wave.
There's not going to be any castle left when we're done here. He said
No,
we'll have
it's going
blown
to
it all up.
fall apart.
Is that's con saving throws again?
Con.
And you're
Yeah.
hitting me, right? As
Yes,
well?
I am.
You're
Yeah.
hitting all the hobgoblins and me.
You have enough movement to get up right beside him and miss him.
Oh, you can.
Okay,
perfect.
cool.
Yeah, because the square, when it says square, it's a square in front of you. It's not a square around you. That's the common
Oh.
misconception I see with that spell.
Well, I
It-
guess
it-
they
is
probably
it?
have it.
It would say square around you if it was.
Yep. So
I've been
if you
playing
look in the
Southern.
player's handbook, when it says squares and showing you like areas of effect spells, it shows you the origin. It is on one of the sides of the square, not in the center.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It will say area around you.
It's
Usually.
part, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, 13 damage.
All right. Well, he did.
Oh,
He did.
Anyone who lives gets pushed 10 feet away
If they fail.
If they fail.
if they fail.
One guy succeeded. Everyone who failed is now dead. And how much damage did you say? Sorry.
13.
So half of that would be 6. So you managed to get 2 of the hobgoblins and 1 of the goblins. So now there is 2 and 1 left.
That's pretty good.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
I think so. No, that'll do.
All right. Their turn. The drow lady turns to you,
oh
Felix.
shoot, no. I thought you meant like the goblin's turn.
It's all the bad guys' turn.
Oh gosh.
The drow lady murders you.
I'm just waiting for a stab, and it's gonna be like 27 damage.
I'm ready for power word kill. I think this would be a fair and balanced encounter.
Yeah, definitely.
Power
We're level
word
3.
kill.
Why not?
Yeah. She's going to
Really,
pull out
so-
a sword and make 2 attacks against you, Felix.
When he said so, yeah, I got a little scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on a minute.
Does 11 hit?
No.
All of them both miss.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I rolled terribly.
Yeah.
As she
roll
attacks,
easy.
as she attacks, I just kick her hand with the blade out of the way each time.
Stop it.
And she starts to get a little angry at you.
I'm gonna
And
stick my tongue out at her.
as you do, the big hobgoblin turns around and looks at you.
Hi!
Takes a step forward and he
Cool.
attacks.
Oh my gosh!
Or the, bugbear.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's a hobgoblin.
Yeah,
The
nope.
buggy,
The bugbear.
hairy man.
And he says, you dare intrude upon King Groll's kingdom.
King? What was it?
King Groll.
Oh, I think you said rolls.
No, King
I
Groll.
was like, rolls. Yeah, okay.
Yes, King Rolls Royce. Everyone knows.
Yes.
that.
No, it's King David Grohl, from
Yeah.
from not Nirvana.
Yeah.
Of course.
He
This
swings
is
his
great.
big morning star at you.
I am prepared to block, but he could just break my defense. Which way is he
Prepare to
swinging?
block with my rapier.
Yeah, let me block with my 1-inch piece of metal against his big club with spikes in it.
No, I'd pull out a dagger to block as well.
That too, huh?
Reinforced with tape.
14.
Doesn't hit.
He you don't block it, but he just straight up misses.
I just slightly dodge.
As he
He didn't
yells
even
angrily at you. Felix, it is your turn.
I have no sneak attack.
No, you don't.
That's my damage. Wait a
You got
gosh dang minute.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Can I
He's
can I
forced
back
to
up a
sneak
bit?
attack.
Can I back up a bit without getting opportunity attack or no?
You would take 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, both of
Okay.
them.
You could
Can
use
I
the-
jump back and shoot?
You'd still take opportunity attacks.
you
If
could
you're
use-
trying to
I'll-
not get disadvantage on a bow, you would take opportunity attack.
Sure, I'll take opportunity attack. Both of them or just one of them?
Both of them.
They're both in
Sure,
melee.
I'll do it.
This can only go well for you.
It literally, you could have just waited. I've been screaming that I am in the hallway killing the wolf. You know
Yeah.
I'm here.
The drow lady
Pub
misses. The
action.
bugbear has 17.
Yeah, that hits.
You take. Find more dice. 5 plus
Huh?
2, 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
As he smacks you.
Four.
7 as in 27 or
Just
or is it 9?
Just 7.
9.
Oh, okay.
Nine
No,
damage?
7 damage total. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So 2,
Okay, Can I
7.
can I do my attack
Yes, make an attack roll against.
without disadvantage? Both?
Yeah, without disadvantage against the drow lady.
Yes. I'm gonna use my Charon Blast or whatever it is.
Okay.
I'll roll the hit. That is dirty 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Not
Not sneak attack.
Yeah, no, I know. Are they also? Would I be able to hit them where they're in a line with each other?
No.
No. Okay.
You don't
Dang.
have a piercing through. You don't have armor piercing shots. You got a regular arrow.
No. Level 1 equals Spirit Blast. Shoot an arrow at a range of 60 feet. A ray of energy 10 feet across follows a trail arrow. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's anyone who enters the trail.
What is this?
Get Charon Blast. I can share my screen if you want.
Please do.
Yeah.
Or send me a screenshot or something.
Arrow.
Is
can
that part of
just-
like your rogue subclass or?
It's right here. I don't know how I got it. I got
don't know
it.
where it came from.
What?
I don't know. I just got it.
Weird. And I don't know what this is.
1 action plus 4 to hit. 4d8 plus 4?
Yeah, I don't know. I have this, and I've been waiting to use it.
Where have you found this?
I don't know.
It doesn't even have uses. Like, it's just an
I've
ability.
I've googled this, and this isn't a thing. Is this like some accidental homebrew you've downloaded
Custom
onto your
actions.
character sheet?
It must
I
be.
haven't downloaded anything.
It must be. It has to be something from D&D Beyond that's accidentally been added. Because I've googled it. This isn't just a thing that pops up. Like I'll even add 5e.
And 4d8 at level 1 unlimited times is...
Can we make it one-time use? Or no?
I think it's just not a thing.
We'll take a look at
Yeah.
it later. I'm going to say don't use it for now.
Okay, then I
So you can
Wouldn't
still
have
shoot her
moved.
with an arrow.
I wouldn't have moved then.
You would have just stabbed her? Okay.
Yeah, because my rapier does more damage.
Yeah, okay, then we'll rewind a couple steps there.
Okay.
You can take back that 7 damage,
Okay.
and you can just stab her.
We'll look at that later.
Yes, I
Okay.
need to look at that further.
Okay. Then I will just roll rapier to hit, which would hit if we count my roll for that, or do you want me to reroll to hit?
We'll count for hit.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage, okay. Alright, anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Cassius.
Can I get into the room with my movement this time?
Yeah, with your movement, you can get up right behind the other two.
Okay. How hurt does the drow look from that rapier stab?
Pretty hurt.
Okay, I'll still reapply the hex, and I'll just drive my sword to her back.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Oh no, my d20.
Only counts if it's on the table.
It's not. Yeah. No, I would never. Okay, does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, roll
I hope.
damage.
6, 3 is 9. 14 damage.
Good chunk of damage. Oh, hold on.
And I will, as of Hex, I give disadvantage on saves. So if they are still alive, they'll have disadvantage on strength saves.
Is it saves or is it checks?
It is save. Oh no, it's ability checks.
Ability checks, okay. On strength
No, good
ability.
call out. I would have gone. I would have said saves.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Hex. It's like everyone thinks it's so good, but it's like it's checks. It's not saves.
Yeah.
It's still good. Don't get me wrong. Just not
Oh,
as
still very helpful.
just not as broken. All right.
Yeah,
After
that's-
that
I would've gone for the other guy.
is Flint.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you currently see 2 hobgoblins in front of you and a goblin to the left.
So all the hobgoblins that were around me are dead?
Yeah.
They're all dead?
The 2 of them that were immediately in your face are.
Okay, so there was 2 and then 2?
Yeah, 2 are a little further back. They were in a line.
Yeah, okay. I will, I guess, move up to the next group and start swinging.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah. Oh. That is a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
And that is max of 9 damage.
Double check, but I'm pretty sure that finishes him. It does. So that one falls.
Wonderful. And then I'll use my bonus action to send the punch into the next guy.
Alright, make an attack roll.
That is only a 12, so that's probably not going to hit.
That will miss, yeah.
Not a hobgoblin, that's for sure. But that is my attacks, and that is my turn.
Alright, Kisadon.
So, I should be pretty close to some of them, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you're about 10-15 feet from both the 2 remaining here.
And which one? I want to go to the one that Tristan did not target.
Okay, so you go around the corner and you see the goblin archer there, like, knocking another arrow. And you go, oh.
Okay. He's around the corner?
Yeah, but you can go up and, like, punch him in the face if you wanted to. You're close enough.
I want to stay hiding around the corner.
Okay,
Use that as cover. And we'll use Firebolt on him.
make an attack roll.
That would be a 23. Oh, no.
Excuse me.
It kept rolling. 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Uh, 8 damage.
That's enough to finish him.
Cool.
So that one falls as well.
So then the other one's right behind me. I'm not near the other one, so I think I'll actually, because you can definitely handle that one. So I will try and retreat back to the rest of the party in the hallway.
All right, as you start heading that direction, you look to your left and see another door open, and you see 3 more goblins beyond it, but they see you, yell, and then close the door again.
Close the door. Oh, jeez. What did they yell?
Do you speak Goblin?
I mean, I can cast. No, I can't cast.
Yeah, it's an
comprehend
action.
languages. Frick. No, I don't.
All right, then you don't know.
I just hear them scream.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so as you start heading back, anything else?
I'll just keep going.
Okay. So you keep wandering. It is now all of their turn.
Yep.
The drow lady is going to not appreciate being stabbed in the back, but she's going to have to deal with Felix first.
I tried.
Yeah.
Makes 2
I
attacks.
thought a longsword to the spine would be pretty distracting.
No, she's upset at me.
21 and 19 to hit.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
10 bludgeoning or 10 slashing damage as she attacks you with the sword.
You've been stabbed.
Are you still up?
Oh yeah, I have 17 health still.
Oh wow, you guys are still looking good.
I haven't taken any damage.
Neither have I.
Yeah,
And then the
that's fair.
bugbear will make a swing at you as well.
The last 2 attacks just missed them, so.
17 to hit.
Aha.
Oh, now we get some good damage. Good. 17 damage. Just enough to
This
drop
is
you.
just patronizing.
That was just. That is how much health I had. Are you joking me?
No. Oh, no, I'm not.
It is what it is.
I rolled almost
Yeah.
max damage.
I'm dropped.
Oh my goodness.
And they turned to Cassius.
So I seem to have made a miscalculation.
Yep. The next guys,
A minute ago.
the hobgoblin in front of you, Felix, will make an attack roll. A 5 to
You mean
hit.
Flint, right?
You know me, right?
Yeah, Flint, sorry. 5 to hit.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Too many Fs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we went with 4 names, 2 of which were each similar.
Yes.
We're monsters.
I feel that. I have 3 players and 2 Warforged characters. I only have robots in my game.
We had... The DM kind of did it to himself. We were playing a halfling campaign, so we were all halflings. And then 2 of them had... One had Larkin, one had Tarkin. Hated it the entire time. It was hilarious. Alright, what do these guys got? Just a sec.
Felix, you better say psych right now, buddy.
Huh?
Say psych right now.
No, I'm down. Have fun.
That door that
Like,
opened, Kisadon,
Floats upwards into,
before they
Super
cl-
Saiyan.
yeah. Before that door closes, they actually, 2 of them, like, knock arrows and shoot at you, Kisadon. As you're running by.
Oh,
One will miss, but one
I
is a
thought they closed the door.
crit. Like, because it wasn't quite their turn, so they didn't have, like, their full action and whatnot, so they pretty much open the door, they're shooting, and then they'll close it again. Or they can just open it again and shoot you. Because opening a door is a free action.
It's just a door.
Okay.
You shot.
And I did roll a
Take
crit, so that's 14 damage on an arrow.
Of course it does.
You guys have been
Well,
wrecking
then
this
yeah.
entire fight. You can take some damage.
Can we? One of us is down, and the wizard is taking 14 damage in a hit.
Yeah, from a single shot.
And let's not forget the Gordon Ramsay room in which I almost died in a round.
But you didn't, now did you?
I got incredibly lucky.
Well, yes, that may be true.
It may be, but I also got double crit. I shouldn't have.
Exactly.
Felix, make a death saving throw.
Oh, it's time.
this time.
And don't tell
He
anyone
doesn't
what
fail
you
all the
got.
time. No.
Just message him.
All right, Cassius.
Oh boy.
I will cast Green Flame Blade and just take a stab at the drow lady.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. The drow lady takes 13 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Okay. Before that, I'm just gonna quickly call out Green Flame Blade damage. Because it jumps, so they will take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bugbear.
Yeah, and I'm just going to slowly draw my sword out of her back and just slice across her head. And as the tip kind of comes out of the neck, fire's going to shoot out at the other guy.
Jeez, that's aggressive. But yeah, as you do so, the drow lady collapses and her form changes. You can go ahead and make an Arcana check real quick if you like.
I think I will indeed make an Arcana check. Ooh, 18.
You see a doppelganger lying dead before you.
Ooh, interesting.
Mhm.
If only Felix was conscious enough to know.
I'm just like,
And I will bonus action reapply my hex to the other guy. And just kind of
Sounds
spin
good.
and shift myself so I'm between them and Felix.
Legendary swordmaster.
So they can't just wail on Felix's corpse.
Fair enough. With that, it is Flint.
My go.
Yes.
There is still a
Hobgoblin in front of
hobgoblin
you.
in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will give him a punch to the face.
Make an attack roll.
That is only a 9. That will not hit.
That will miss.
So I will bonus action to punch him in the other face.
Oh, got him. The other face.
He has another
side.
face?
That's a 17.
That just
Terrible birth
just
defect.
misses.
Just misses.
He has an
Understand.
18 AC.
Well, that means I have to roll 13s. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Anything?
that's my turn.
All right, Kisadon. Ow.
Alrighty. I passed through the hallway. I should be near the other two.
You're about halfway through the kitchen.
Can
So
I make it to them?
You can
I just
dash
need
and
vision of them.
you can dash to make it to have vision of them.
Do I need to dash? Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent way, like down the hallway, through the kitchen, up the other hallway, and then you're looking at them.
So he's like he has to go the entire kitchen and then through the hallway.
Yeah.
And then
All right.
through
This
part
is
of the
what I'm
room.
gonna do. I'm
I'll be
gonna
right back.
stay where I am, right near that other hallway where they shot me from.
Okay.
I'm gonna just stay right by the corner, so I'm still behind, and I'll hold a firebolt for whenever someone peeks their face out.
All right, sounds good. With that is the bad guy's turn. The hobgoblin
Yeah.
will make an attack, or not the. Oh yeah, we'll start with the hobgoblin then. I keep getting hobgoblins and bugbears confused.
Okay.
Very similar.
The hobgoblin will attack Flint. Nope. Rolling terribly. He's still like half awake and his armor's like half strapped on. He's not sure which end of the sword he's holding.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
And
That's why I
the
don't hold
bugbear will attack you, Cassius.
Alright, got my d20 for my last mirror image ready.
sword.
19 to hit.
Yep, I'm gonna have to try and mirror image that. If I have one, it's 11 or higher.
When we level up,
Nope.
You take 5 damage.
You get a mirror image. Mirror
Okay,
image is so
that's-
good.
Yes, it is. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't as bad as I expected.
Yeah, I rolled really low that time around.
Okay.
After that, the door will open once again, Kisadon, and you can shoot a magic missile at the first guy.
A firebolt.
A firebolt, sorry. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Good on you for keeping him honest.
Natural 20.
Oh gosh. Alright, roll
Hey!
damage. And add the
Back up the
extra
turn.
10 for the crit.
Okay.
Question.
Mm.
If I succeed my death saves, how much health do you get back?
You don't get
0 unless you roll a
None.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
You
You're
just are
unconscious.
unconscious, not bleeding out.
Unless you roll a 20?
Then you get
Or
1 hit
heal
point.
up immediately.
Oh, okay.
How much
So-
damage, Kisadon?
16.
16, yep, that finishes
Yeah.
that one. And the
Sorry
other
for the
one
interruption.
will make
good, it's not your
an
turn yet.
attack roll, which will
Good to know.
miss, seeing his buddy get incinerated.
Sounds about right.
You do see one more in there, but he's not armed. At least not
Okay.
with a bow. He's, strangely enough, wearing somewhat priestly garbs.
Interesting.
And they close the door real quick again.
Priest and Gorkamork?
Yes, everyone
Gorka
knows
Borka.
Priest Gorkabork.
Yeah, Gorkabork. Felix, make another save.
Yeah.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying
Done.
alive.
I'm good.
Cassius.
I'm gonna message you though.
Okay.
Once he's still unconscious, right? Like Seth, you didn't 20 yet. You're still unconscious, right?
As far as you can tell.
If he's this just
Well,
I need to know.
he's only rolled twice, so unless he's up, he's still
Yeah,
unconscious in a way.
yeah, that's my point.
He's conscious now with 1 hit point.
Okay. I
I just didn't want to say anything. I wanted to see if you guys would notice me just starting to sit up.
Yeah, he's like, oh!
Yeah, that
Alright.
does change my thing because I have an action where I could have healed you. That's why I stepped over you. So it's kind of a if he doesn't get up, I'll heal him. But if he
You hear me
does-
groaning and start to move, but I'm like almost dead.
my healing won't help you. It will not help.
Just I look at you. I'm like, I will
Well,
take the
hell.
healing any way you give it.
And then he turns to the bugbear.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I
this is 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
I can only heal you, like 7, not 7,
I'll take
3
it.
hit points.
I'll take it. I don't.
That's
I'll
my
take
action.
it.
I assume it takes a full action.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes my whole action to heal 3 hit points. 12.
12 damage.
Yeah,
Good. Good to know.
and I'll give this guy disadvantage because I forgot to declare it last time. Wisdom saves. It won't matter, but it makes me feel better.
Okay.
And
Wisdom
it checks.
checks. Yes.
Wisdom checks.
I have a question.
Meh.
If the bear doesn't die, can I pretend to still be knocked out and get a sneak attack off that, or no?
We'll find out on your next turn.
Okay. Alright.
Flint, you're up.
I go. There's still a stinky hobgoblin in my way.
Yeah, there is. He's real
Punch him in the
stinky.
face. Dice, stop rolling out of the dice thing. That one's gone. That's a 16, so that will miss.
Mm-hmm.
A bonus action. That's a 19.
That will hit.
There
Roll
we
damage.
go. 4 damage.
All right. You give him a good clock, but then he kind of rights himself and looks back at you.
Oh man, you're a tough one. Yeah, that's my turn.
Kisadon, you're up.
Alright. Do it again. I'll hold a firebolt, wait for the guy to peek through a door.
Sounds good.
That's it.
With that, it is their turn. The hobgoblin will continue attacking you, Cassius.
Alright.
That is a 17 to hit.
Hobgoblin. Is it
Alright.
the bear?
The bugbear,
It's a
sorry.
bugbear.
Every time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll
It's
try.
completely confusing. He doesn't know
It-
rolling 4, but
I can't mirror image this. I keep rolling 5.
Good, because you take 14 damage.
that's because they know which
Okay.
one's the real one, so they keep attacking you.
Yeah, they figured it out. And now the hobgoblin will attack Felix.
there you go. Yeah.
That one will hit with a 22.
Oh,
You, my friend,
Uh,
take
I don't think Felix is up, guys.
3 damage.
not
Or
Felix.
Flint.
Flint.
Yeah, sorry.
Flint,
Flint.
Flint,
Too
I'm
many
sorry.
names.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't you. No, it wasn't you.
No,
it
it
was
was me.
sad. You
Yeah, I
said
got
the
it
right
wrong. I
name.
got it
Sad
wrong.
said the wrong name. Off, you're
I
fine.
said the wrong
It
name.
was sad.
It is a knight. Let me tell you.
Wait,
Pog
we-
Goblin Bugbear Felix Flint. It's just stop.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Don't we
I
also have
take
two
my
C?
damage.
What's that?
I take 2Ks. Cassius and Kisadon.
Yeah, somewhat close.
I'm with a C.
Oh, you were the same. It sounds the same.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Cool. So 3
Looking at my
damage to you,
notes,
Flint.
The name.
And as the door opens up, you can make another attack there, Kisadon. See, now you guys have just got me straight confused.
This is our whole goal. Mess you up.
This is where next time we meet, I switch names with Sad, and we don't tell you, and we're like, and we just
Yeah,
screw
yeah.
up the whole time.
I got that
Just so
much
we
written
can
down
think.
permanently in my notes, so.
I'm actually a shape changer, so I've actually been Kisadon the whole time.
And we're done here. Everyone have a good night.
18.
That hits. Roll damage.
It was Flint the whole time.
Oh,
I'm actually just 3 flints in a suit of armor.
wait, you weren't supposed to tell anybody.
Everyone is
Uh,
Flint.
6 damage.
That one is still alive, and he's gonna get a shot off at you.
I think you'll have disadvantage because I'm under the cover of the corner, right?
I'll give you +5 to your AC. That's for cover.
Yep.
That'll miss. And the door closes again. Felix, you're up.
Sad's right in front. Sorry, Kisadon is right in front. No,
Cassie.
Yeah.
Haha! Not so easy now, is it?
I have to think twice.
We
whenever
got
you
him.
go to say the
Who?
names.
Who? Cassius! Oh my gosh! Okay, Cassius is right in front of me, right? And the bear is right in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Between them.
I am going to get up and run underneath his legs, and I am going to jump and try to jump up to his head and push up with one hand and stab him in the back while flipping over him if I can.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
What is this maneuver? Crawl.
This is
stand,
just rogues
It's rogues.
doing
I am
ninja
being-
stuff.
I am being a rogue.
You could just stab him, you know. He's right there.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. All right, make an attack roll.
Sorry, what does natural 20s do again? They crit?
They
Or-
just automatic success. That was just your acrobatics check. So now
Okay.
make an attack roll.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
You flip really cool.
It
Natural
looks
20.
really cool.
Natural. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Twice in a
Thank
row,
God.
Tom. You can't pick on me for doing natural 20s when then you roll like 50 of them in a can.
To
in
be
a single
fair, the
session.
first
Roll
one
damage.
back after a month was a 20. They're silver.
Roll damage.
You're not supposed to say that.
8.
8 damage.
Sorry. Wait, sorry. +4, that's 12.
Did you add the crit damage as well?
No, what does that do again? I haven't. Double crit.
Extra maximum value of all the dice you rolled.
Okay, so do I add on the plus onto it?
No. So
Okay,
if you
so-
D8 for the rapier is an extra
Uh-huh.
8, and whatever you get for your sneak attack, I believe it's a 2d6, so you get extra 12.
Oh, that wasn't even sneak attack.
Well, it's sneak attack.
So, sorry. The rapier does 1d8 +4. Does the +4 add on to the crit?
Just
No,
8.
okay.
You don't get
Okay, so then it's 8, 12, and then I roll sneak attack.
Yeah, I mean, he's super dead. And I would ask you how you want to do this, but you already described it pretty well, so...
And I got a 12 on the sneak attack.
Wait,
Cool.
Wait, hold on. You rolled an
Thank
8 on
God.
the D8?
Yeah, he's super dead.
No, I got a 12, an 8,
Pretty much
Because
rolled
of
max
crit.
damage.
and then a 12. Yeah, so
So he's dead.
as I'm flipping over him, I'm gonna my body is going to be straight up, and I'm going to be standing on one hand. I'm going to be basically doing a handstand with one hand.
You did, what, like almost 40 damage?
Pretty close to it, yeah.
Around there.
Rogues, man.
What'd you roll on the
Rogue.
2d6?
The 2d6 I got a 12, and then I got a 12.
Wait.
So the 2d6.
Rolled two 6s on 2d6?
After rolling
Yes,
2 nat 20s.
You did 44 damage.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Can
Because
we
you
have
did-
his dice?
Because you did max damage
Yeah.
on a crit.
Yeah, so he's super dead, and you look really cool doing it.
Yeah, I'm just
That was
standing
kind of
on.
dope.
I'm just
What
doing
the
a
They don't have a
handstand until he goes down.
We have a mass murderer on our hands.
Cassius.
They are soul dead, by the way. They're like
Yeah.
nothing left. From what direction is the nearest combat? Like, which way do I run? Or is it just back into the kitchen?
The kitchen.
As far as you're concerned, yeah, the kitchen is the closest source of combat.
All right, I'll run through the kitchen.
So you
Uh,
essentially dash and get up behind Kisadon.
Also, I still
Okay.
have 1 health.
I'm looking down the
There you go.
hallway
Yeah,
right now.
I can't help you. I will stay back in cover. Like, I won't even turn the corner.
Flint, you're up.
I go. I've still got the same hobgoblin in front of me.
They've just been duking it out.
There's like
Yeah.
really like a Dragon Ball level fist fight going on between
That's
you
a
and this
24 to
hobgoblin.
hit. That's gonna hit him. That's only 5 damage, Buck.
Still standing.
Dodge. Bonus action attack. That's
Can I
only
see
a
them?
17 to hit.
That
He's
misses.
still alive.
Oh.
Well, that's my turn.
You-
Kisadon.
Can I see Flint
Yep.
right now?
And the hobgoblin he's fighting.
Alright, I'm going to, instead of holding it for the goblin down the hallway, I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the other one.
Make an attack roll.
Yep. You need to hit an 18.
24.
That
Oh,
hits.
that
Roll
works.
damage.
Uh, 10 damage.
What
That
the
finishes
heck?
him.
The heck?
I rolled a 1d10 for the firebolt because it's a big range,
Yeah.
and I rolled a 10.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Call it.
I'ma just say. So there's a couple guys through the door there. It is their turn next. They're seeing how all their friends are just dying. And Felix, you look and see the door opposite you open up, and you can see through to the far door where everyone else is fighting. Beyond that, these guys just kind of pick up, see you, and just kind of like run by and start running towards the secret exit.
Would he get an opportunity attack for that?
No, they're a little far away.
Oh.
So
No,
they
What you're telling
even
me is
with-
I ran all the way over
Not
here.
even with a bow, Evan?
No.
you can only
You don't
melee
get
opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay.
Melee.
They are next to you.
And they're goblins, so they get triple dash. They're
Oh, I see.
gone.
Okay.
So we're essentially out of combat at this point, because otherwise you guys just would have rolled the rest.
Can
Holy
I
heck.
make my way through where the shapeshifter and the bugbear came from?
Yes.
Okay.
If we exit combat, I'll make it my way back to Felix and use my
I am.
action to give him 3 hit points.
I have 4 hit points, guys.
You should
So
have
do
a potion
I.
of healing, question mark?
Hmm?
You have a potion of healing still?
Let's see. Did I use it?
I believe
No,
we
I
all
didn't.
given-
I know
I
I
will-
used mine.
I will use the potion of healing.
Absolutely, go for it. Alright, so you guys kind of enter the boss quarters here. For lack
Can
of
I
a...
sneak?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Do we need it really? We murdered everybody.
Yeah.
That you're
basically.
aware of.
That's an 18.
The bed might be a mimic.
Yeah, the bed is definitely a mimic.
Good.
Yeah, you're pretty stealthy as you enter into this room. You see a comfortable cot set up, a little table, and a little fireplace. It's decently cozy for ruins, essentially.
Do we want to keep pushing or do we want to take a break?
Keep pushing.
Um,
I'm just walking stealthily.
And another one.
Find the mailbag and then we can.
Get
go
out.
I mean,
and then go
I
back
kind of
to
want
the
to see
game.
what else is here.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's a lot of supply here. If we can get this back as well, I mean, double the haul.
Exactly.
So within this boss room, essentially, where King Grohl kind of hung out, you can actually see there is a desk, like on the table, there's a whole bunch of like letters and whatnot spread out with a little
Oh.
duffel bag there. You figure that's the stolen mail.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Yeah, so you go up and look. There's a lot of, some of them are opened, some aren't. There's a lot of personal letters that are addressed to specific people in the town. Some more business ledgers for certain businesses.
Mhm.
Let's just
Can
dump them in the
I-
bag.
I'm gonna pick up all of them and put them in the bag.
All right, never mind. My actions are doing a thing before me.
What would you like to do?
I was going to check to see which letters specifically were opened. Is there any common trend, or are they just going for it?
Do you guys want to let him do that?
Yeah.
I hold them out as he.
Yeah, make an
Yeah.
investigation check.
They're like all in my hand before I put them in.
Yeah. 15?
No common trend. They're just trying to gather information, most likely, you figure.
Alright, I dumped them in the bag.
Is there any letters directed to Brenna, the one who owns the tavern?
Yes, actually, there is.
Is it open?
It is not.
I would
I
like to open
Open it.
Yeah, as soon as I see him look at that one, I rip it open.
Allow me to look here.
It's now open in my hand, guys.
Not very neighborly of you, but since it's open already.
Hey, I have stalked this girl, so I
So before you
Hold on,
open it up, you can see on the seal itself is the symbol of a raven, essentially. Just kind of a raven there sitting on a branch. You can open it up, start reading through. There's a lot of, essentially, my dearest Brinna, congratulations on opening your own branch of our tavern business, essentially. I know that you'll do me proud. Best of wishes. Hope these supplies find you well. And it is signed off by literally just the symbol of a raven. The same one that was on the seal. There's no name signing off on it.
But didn't she say earlier? Didn't she say it was her uncle or something? I think it was.
She said that it was her father who owns
Father,
major
yeah.
business out over in Endeavor.
That sounds about right.
Can I make some sort of check to see if I recognize the significance of this symbol, or just...
Yeah, do a history
That's
check.
Yeah, is this
Okay.
a royal family seal or?
Everyone's just crowding around me, just holding this.
We-
Yeah, just looking right at the
Well,
letter.
We've already
make
gone
the
so
history
far
check
to
as well.
investigate.
That one.
this lady.
Nope, you have no idea.
Natural 20, so that's a
Oh,
27.
there it is.
Thank you.
Give me a sec.
Let's get
I'm
that
not from
information.
Endeavor, so I don't know things.
Yes, you are.
I am intelligent.
No, I'm not.
Or are you not? Or are you from?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm from Sovereign.
Oh, never mind
Hold on,
then.
let me pull up my character sheet. I think it's Sovereign. Oh no, you're making me question my own existence. I that
Am
went
I
so
from
hard
there?
I forgot my history.
What am I? Who am I? Where am I?
Did I die? Yes.
Kisadon, what is my race?
I think I'm from Endeavor.
Okay.
I think I am as well. If I remember.
Yeah, I think it's me and Tom who are
Yeah.
from Endeavor,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm from Sovereign.
and then the other two are from farther.
I currently do not have notes on that available to me. I will get back to you with that later.
Of course, it's in the Lost Notes.
Yes, it is.
The lost tomes.
We don't tell them
Man.
that.
That sure is some interesting information you
That is
just
some
told us,
interesting lore
Kisadon.
dump
Yeah.
we just received.
We'll have to talk about this back in our room.
Yes. Yeah.
Back in our tavern room.
Well, I'm gonna look around the base for interesting stuff and a way to lug it all back to town.
I
Okay.
am going to run around the castle looking for this king.
Didn't we already kill him?
You killed him.
Yeah, isn't that the dead guy?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
That was the bugbear.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, King Groll.
Yeah,
Tingle
Oh, I didn't realize that.
He talked about himself in the third person.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so
I was
self-important.
like-
He talked about himself in the third person.
I didn't realize that. Oh, okay.
I am gonna go loot the shape changer's body. They probably have something important on them.
I'm gonna
Why'd you
try to
use
find a
that?
dungeon.
Do investigation checks all around.
Yay! Group investigation checks.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Let's
got-
go.
I swear, half of the d20 rolls have been 20s.
I think so. I think
Can
our
we get a
group is a bunch of
statistical count?
cheaters.
24. Not natural.
I got a 19.
Yeah, so there is no dungeon. There is no basement. There's a lot of just pretty much general supplies spread throughout. A lot of it has been used / destroyed and not in a usable state anymore. On the doppelganger's body, as well as the king's body, there's nothing particularly interesting besides just a couple weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, worth checking.
And there
more
is the
looking for the
unopened door
jewels.
that says "Do not enter" with the big bar in front of it still. And you hear
I say we do
angry
it.
animal noises on the other side.
I say we do it.
Alright.
And I don't even give them a chance. I'm starting to lift it.
Wait, hold up.
I stand back.
At least give it something to eat. We have bodies.
Yes, quick, get the king.
Yeah, throw the king in front of the door before you
Yeah.
open it.
No. I grab, I throw it up, I swing the door open, and I jump out of the way as quickly as possible. Something charges.
And something does charge. Essentially, a half-starved owl bear just looks, screeches, and starts running at you guys. You guys are grabbing the king's body.
Yeah, we're throwing it.
Yeah, so you guys kind of like come around the corner, see the owl bear, quickly huck the body at him. He kind of like stops for a second, comes up and sniffs the body and starts eating it. Kind of like drags it back into the hollow there and starts eating it.
Alright, let's just leave it be.
I'm going to look in the room to see if there's anything in there.
There's an owl bear.
I'm not
Is
saying
there
anything.
anything? There's nothing in there overall.
Nothing that you can see past the owl bear.
Maybe
Looks
we
like
keep
an
that
owl
treasure with the,
So
you know,
I can't, there
RPG.
may be something behind the owl bear.
Do you want to risk it?
I'm gonna try to sneak in there.
Hold on. Let me tie a rope around you so when it inevitably kills you, I can drag your body out.
There is no sneaking past this owl bear, as there is one entrance that is well lit and it can see you as it is eating and is being very defensive.
Can I take out the lights?
No, because there was also windows that are giving natural light.
Can I
Ha!
put something in
Windows.
front of the windows?
Can I
On the
take
other
out
side of the
sun?
room.
Here.
Can I?
Sure.
This is perhaps our stupidest idea yet.
It's not our stupidest idea. It's Tom's stupidest idea.
No, wait, hear me out. You get 2 arrows to tie a rope to each and connect like a little tarp between them. Shoot one on either side and pull the ropes. Makeshift curtain.
Go ahead and make a stealth check as you try to enter this room.
Don't fail me now.
I'm not going.
And
now.
if it senses any movement and charges at me, I am running out of that room.
Oh,
Make a stealth
Can
check
I-
first.
Good luck.
Okay. Can I make a
Failure
held
will
action when he goes in to
failure.
slam the door shut if he runs out?
Sure.
Oh.
Failure will be funny in this instance.
If what said? If what?
If you come running out of the room, I want to hold an action to slam it shut immediately after you're out.
Oh, okay. I thought you said if I come running.
Just
Yeah, leave him in
throw
there.
you there.
Make a stealth check.
This was your decision.
Sacrifice.
That is a 21, not natural.
It would have worked if owlbears didn't have dark vision. Owlbears have dark
Okay.
vision. So
As soon as I enter and I notice movement, I'm out.
he's going to get an attack off on you, and he rolls a 10.
He misses.
Yes, he does.
Close the door.
Door. Nope.
I grab the
Nope.
bar, slam it.
Okay. The owlbear is now
So,
trapped inside again.
We're good. Let's go.
It has lunch. Let's go get the loot and leave, and
Yeah.
never come here again.
I was just more when I
All
searched
right.
earlier for a dungeon. I was just more looking for the drow lady.
Sorry, but
Drow lady's dead.
No, that was a
Change. Yeah,
doppelganger.
doppelganger. That's why I was looking.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, you're just
Right there.
a person.
Oh, okay.
They're not a second of a person. They're just a doppelganger is a creature that can change
Okay.
its form to appear as someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're
you're
not just a
saying
second. They're not like they don't have a twin somewhere walking around.
No. I was looking for the person they changed into, seeing if the person that they changed into was in the castle.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's all I was looking for. Yeah,
Okay.
no, all good.
Yeah. So with
How
that,
much rubble can I pile in front of this door? Just sorry, I feel like this starved owlbear is going to try and break out eventually. I'm just gonna try and barricade.
you can
the door
spend
up
some
with
time
some
and barricade the door well enough.
Yeah,
It's not
I
going
joined
anywhere.
I join them.
If that thing gets out, it's going for the trail,
What?
and if it goes for the trail, it's going for the caravan. And no,
While they are spending time covering this door, I'm just gonna like start grabbing boxes that I can of the supplies that were taken over time, and just try and like
Yeah.
slowly like make my way back to the trail.
Whatever
And back to the
supplies they've
caravan.
stolen, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff
Pick it
that'll
up.
still
The
be
mail.
good.
So you guys grab what you can carry and make your way back to the caravan. The guards have taken down camp, set everything up, strapped it all down. It's good to go now. And they're like, "Oh, you made it back. Oh, looks like you got a bunch of extra stuff too."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's
we
a lot of
found
stuff
out
that's
it
been
is a
pillaged.
full-on castle.
no one should go there.
No,
Why not?
It is banned.
What?
Banned.
Why not?
Horrible. It's the
Owlbear.
worst.
very hungry owl bears.
Cool. Then let's get
room.
away
It's
from
locked.
here as quickly as possible.
It's locked in a room, but we don't know if it will break out. So we go.
We leave, never to return.
Very well. We are leaving and never returning.
Wonderful.
All right. With that, we are going to cut the session just a little bit short tonight.
Sure.
We'll end there, and then you guys will get back to town next game, and I'll have my proper notes ready.
Perfect.
Great. And
Uh,
we got the town mail.
Yes,
Not to sound
excellent.
Too redundant. Do we level up?
I will say this time you do level up. That was a pretty good fight.
Hey.
So you guys can jump to level 4. So have a
We
long
ended
rest
that
on the
so
way back to
quickly.
town as well.
Perfect.
Long rest. Oh yes.
Long
please.
rest. You have spoke my language.
Ah, English.
Where's my short rest? It's like my entire class.
You guys can take a short rest at any time you like. That was just one big combat encounter, though.
Yeah.
It was
It was.
Please never again.
But yeah. Well, anywho's, thank you all for joining us online for another fantastic session. We'll do a quick closure in prayer here, and we'll see you guys next time. So if you'll join me. Lord, thank you for bringing us together today. Think that we could have some fun and do some tomfoolery and shenanigans. And continue to bless us as we go into this week and whatever we do. In your name, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Woo.